Hello, and welcome to the L2 Tanks and a Plank survival guide to a zombie apocalypse. Right now, what we're going to do is say our first plan of action. What will we do?
What do you mean, like local area or just everywhere?
Well, think about it. It's in your house. So
okay, you're in your house. Yeah.
You wake up.
Holy shit, there's zombies everywhere.
So how did you find out about the zombies? Did you get attacked by one? Did you find out in the news?
You won't get attacked one apart from if your parents are, and that's pretty grim. You don't start killing people already, do you? Because say you look out the window, you see some like trampy kid walking past.
Or like an emergency broadcast.
I mean, that's not everyone's perfect Sunday morning. You come downstairs for a good morning cup of tea and your parents are zombies. You don't want that, do you?
That'd be so grim. You don't have to mug someone literally like with a cup of tea in your hand, like.
You don't want that. You really don't want that because I mean, not only one are you wasting tea bags, fair trade tea bags, may I add, but I've already gone that.
The first thing about here, we live in Britain, so we're pretty much screwed for weapons, unless, well, they're in short supply.
What do you mean weapons? You mean guns?
Guns.
Not weapons.
Not weapons, but
like,
guns.
Just club someone around the head.
Yeah, but then you have to get close and personal. I'd rather stay at distance.
Well, you shoot a gun, you attract more zombies, so it's good to stay silent.
Slingshot. Pull out your trusty slingshot.
True.
And you still won't be able to kill anyone with that.
If you hit them in the head. Yeah, but they're quite. If you get a good one, they could be quite powerful.
Have you got a good one?
Well, I don't have one.
Yeah, exactly. So this is literally.
Obviously, you anticipate one anyway. You go on Amazon or eBay, buy your slingshot, and then just in case. You see, this is what I did. I thought ahead. Hang on, sorry. Let me just finish. I brought a Bear Grylls survival kit, as you know, so just in case I need to survive, it's there, and which is what you should all do with slingshots.
Okay, guys, we're taking this out of context. Okay.
No.
No, you wake up. You haven't got time to go on Amazon.
How are you going to get delivery in the fucking middle
of zombies looking at Amazon soon?
Express delivery
Son! Have a nice day!
No, okay.
Like leaning forward.
Okay, let's put some context. Okay, so literally, you wake up. You're obviously, okay, let's just say the parents aren't in. It's just you on your own. Everyone's parents have gone away. You wake up, no one's in your house, nothing's in your house apart from you, and you can see zombies outside. You can't see many of them around, but you know things it's on the telly. What do you do? First of all, let's pick up your weapon. What weapon do you pick in your house?
Lawnmower.
Well, no, you'd have like an old baseball bat or something.
Do you have a baseball bat? What do you have?
What do you have?
I
got a cricket bat.
Okay, so you'll have cricket bat. What do you?
Shin pads and cricket bat.
Shin pads? It's not going to go for your shin pads.
No.
Get off my shin, you bastard!
No, you put your shin pads on first. Stop your ankles getting bit.
Yeah, but they're not going to bite your knees, are
and
they?
And then you get your cup.
They go for necks generally, don't they?
Yeah.
Necks and faces.
I've got this metal pole upstairs that we use to open the loft.
How thick is it?
It's quite thin, but I think I might.
That might break.
Yeah, but what I was thinking, butcher
I'm
knife.
reliable.
I might take the cleaver.
I'll take a knife for a pocket.
I'll take my Gerber knife.
I'll take a knife for a pocket, but also because I play drums, I'm going to use a cymbal stand.
Oh yeah, or a cymbal as well, as like a frisbee.
Yeah, but they're quite light. They're quite heavy. Sorry.
Oh, and obviously it makes a sound as well.
I might take one and just.
You can get the frisbee cut off. Like
the guy from Shaolin Monks. But anyway.
Okay, so you've chosen your weapon. Where'd you go now?
Around here, we'd say Ford Prison.
And what would be your choice in transport?
I'd say you contact someone
with
your friends.
Well, obviously you're not going to use stagecoach buses. You're not going to be riding.
I'll take the train.
I'll go to the garage, get my bike, because you're never going to run out of fuel. It's easy to manoeuvre around. You're not going to get stuck in traffic.
What I'll do is I'll put a bike inside a car.
Just
clever,
if you get
Think
stuck.
about Tristan.
Yeah.
In your condition, there's no way you get from here to Ford without getting attacked.
True.
That's a long journey.
I'm not the healthiest of people, so...
Just for those who don't know, this is Ford Prison. It's like a minor offending prison.
Have you seen...
in Sussex. So
is it like a prison to do with like internet fraud?
Yeah, it's basically a really quite a wimpy prison. I'll say wimpy.
Yeah, but it's a secure location.
Yeah. So what you do is you go in there. It's basically just providing safety, isn't it?
Yeah.
And on
you got to clear it out. If people in there, if one of them zombies, the whole prison's going to be a zombie. The whole prison's going to be zombies in like.
That's only if the prisoners get let out. If you think about it, it could be trapped still, so they're still human. Because zombies can't be human.
Okay, so we get Cougar. Well, we all get in Cougar, ram through the gates. Cougar's in my car.
Cougar's like a 10-minute drive away from us. We have to go. No,
that's right. I completely messed up.
We'll give you some petrol money, mate. Don't worry.
Well,
give you some pet money.
I should really hope so, because the economy.
No, but okay. So you got your weapon. You're outside. How long would you take before you go outside? Would you eat all the food inside your house, knowing that you already got cover?
I'll get
take a bag of food.
Bag, yeah.
Yeah, but how long would you stay?
I'll take a picnic.
Would you?
Ice cooler. Because obviously you want your meats.
I'd try and get away
protein.
from like any residential area as fast as possible, because if you think that it's going to be swarming very soon.
Yeah, but think about it. If you're in your house, you're quiet. They won't just break into anything if you're silent.
True.
Would you? I reckon I'll stay in my house for a couple of days until I've got a definite contact, a definite plan.
What if you're surrounded?
If you're surrounded, then
you're fucking screwed.
Get a cool bag, stick everything in it, run.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then again, how think about it, we don't live in the busiest place in the world, do we?
No.
We're living in a village.
Yeah.
So providing L2TP got split up, what do? Do we save our loved ones, or do we save L2TP and carry on entertaining the public?
As we said in the beginning,
zombies do
we
love
don't know
L2TP.
where our family is.
Okay, so everyone we know apart from L2TP had disappeared.
Yeah.
So we got to meet up.
Yeah, so we got to meet up. But what time would you meet up? Would you meet up a day, or would you meet up?
Day.
We'd meet for brunch.
We'd catch brunch in a local cafe.
Supporting the economy.
Coastal coffee, I think, would be an
Coastal
appropriate.
coffee sucks.
Don't want bacon.
No, okay, we're going off topic again.
No, we're not.
Well,
This is serious. We need nutrition.
Yeah, but then-
it's a key
okay.
factor in any survival situation.
Okay, so we meet up during the day after a couple of days of staying at the house, try and hope it'll blow over.
Yeah.
But when you realise the broadcasts have all gone off, nothing's happening, what do we do? So where would we meet? Us four, where would we meet?
Meet at the bench, walk the cameras, with
window.
drives down.
Why'd you walk this way? You need to
Wait for a
Yeah.
pint and have it all to blow over.
No, you'd have to come to Findonia.
No, because we're going forward.
No, that's stupid. We'd go to Sisbury as well, out of the way.
Forward's like,
No, but then again, they do go to random places.
if you think about Finland, everyone knows everyone. That place is going to be zombie in like a second.
I think about it, in Finland as well, you're right near Worthing,
Oh yeah, of course.
which is a big town. And
But you're also right next to Littlehampton.
yeah, but Littlehampton's not as big.
Yeah, but. Yeah.
And a lot of them, by the looks of it, are already zombies anyway. So
So it's pretty much screwed
regardless.
whether there's a zombie apocalypse or not.
Yeah. Okay, right, so where will we meet? So we'll meet in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Will Will pick us up? That's what we're saying.
Yeah. So I get Cougar, I pick you up at around
I'd say
1400 hours.
George, your car would be safe because it's got 4 doors. We don't have to try and cram
easy.
Okay,
out
so
the
Wibby
front.
drives to mine.
No, I say you
Parallel parks out the front.
you attach some bikes to the ropes at the back of Louis' car, so you can drag 2 bikes along.
Yeah, but if you go around the corner, you're just going to go straight.
That's why you go slowly. You don't need to speed in zombie apocalypse. There's no cars around.
Okay, so we get Cougar,
Bring 2 cars.
quick
bikes
reverse around the corner, get in the Yaris,
Yeah.
hop down to Sainsbury's.
No, I say we go to
Food.
Tesco's on the way through. It's 24/7. Doors will always be open.
George,
Yeah, but that place
we're in the
will be
middle of
raided
zombie
in
apocalypse,
seconds. I think
everything
we-
is open.
Think about regulations. Okay.
I think we should go to like smaller stores, like because that way it's not going to be
Access.
like it's not going to be raided instantly, is it?
Okay, so we
We're
stop
not
at
going to have
Max.
other people
Max
like.
says food's horrible.
It doesn't make difference.
We've got to survive, man.
Okay, so we go to Chocolate Grill, Don meat chips, and let's have some tomato.
Okay, so we go to Martin's Corner Shop.
Okay, right. Okay, so we've got that. We're going to Ford. What do? Do we just keep on ploughing through human beings? Well, zombies now.
Yeah.
You want to set up camp somewhere as safe as possible.
Okay, so we get to Ford.
Yeah.
There's 2 huge prison cells. Well, not cells, but you know, the blocks. One with zombies in it, and one with human beings. But we know we can't keep any of them alive. One because they're prisoners. They're going to be too risky to keep with you, aren't they?
Yes.
And one because they're zombies, you have to kill them. So do we kill... You have to kill... Basically, this is the hardest decision we've had when it comes to coming to Ford. Okay, so we've got
Do
to
you
kill...
kill the people?
Or do we kill the zombies?
Kill the zombies.
Because they're already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
Or we make an alliance with the people and then kill the zombies
Yeah,
together.
but they're prisoners. They'll
Rape
turn on
you,
you
yeah,
any second.
Yeah.
What I would suggest, because also think like the book, would you want to clear up after killing zombies?
Yeah, and the chance of disease as well.
Or
You could free the prisoners and let them run off and then you got the prison yourself. Because I doubt they would want to stay there.
they might do.
You just don't tell them there's a zombie apocalypse.
Oh yeah, just let them go.
Just let them out.
But
Okay.
then they're going to come back anyway.
Yeah, but by that time you locked in.
Alright, okay. So basically, to sum up, you get as much food, as much weapons, contact as much people, get a big group, and head to a prison or a secure area, and then make a perimeter, and you're done. Try and stay safe as long as possible.
Nice.
Pretty much, yeah.
Anyway,
Say goodbye.
Later.
ciao.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.